Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas everyone! Let me tell you a story about Santa. After some HR complaints about him touching the elves too much, he was fired as the official Santa of Earth and banned from ever working with elves again. But did that stop him? No. So he went and searched for another planet to spread the Christmas joy. He heard they love this thing called flakes. Not too sure what it was, he started building his new toy workshop. Since he can't work with elves anymore, the next best thing is mechs. They don't have a mouth to complain, so they can never annoy you. They work day and night as long as they have energy, and my god did Santa love not having to pay them. The elves hated it when he didn't pay them for a couple of months at a time. Something about their family starving. Who asked? Didn't care. He already prepared most of the schematics for this new factory. All he had to figure out was what this flake thing was that everyone wanted, and he could start the mass production. He was gonna show all the other Santas that he could even bring Christmas to a planet so evil that he would make them peaceful. Santa was not a lazy old man, he always got in there and helped his workers. The base had to be perfect, so he had to take matters into his own hands, since he only had 1 year to prepare everything for when Christmas hits. While all the other Santas use magic to power their workshop, this Santa knows that nothing beats a good source of energy. With a geothermal generator, this factory is going to work 24/7, no magic nonsense required. For how big of a project this was, Santa needed a couple more helpers to work around here. Good thing he could mass produce these mechs. Somebody left Santa some gifts. This is a guaranteed way to go on the good boy list. Now, does Santa take bribes? Depends how big the bribe is, but he could look away if you killed a couple of people if you pay well enough. A Mad Raccoon did try to end Christmas, but he didn't anticipate Santa's Glock. Pow! But Santa, being an idiot, he also didn't think to reload the damn thing. Good thing Mr. Claus handled the animal for the old man. The first group to be added to the naughty list is the Garbage Psychers. I want to congratulate them, it's been 30 minutes and they already want to kill Santa. Have no fear though, his helpers will brutally kill them. He did make an attempt to escape, but he couldn't dodge Santa's 45mm bullet. Right to the liver. He does have a deadly aim. Making this gigantic workshop required a lot of resources, so Santa did the only logical thing, started mining an entire mountain out, stealing all the natural resources of the land. As you can see, a communication antenna was made. Santa needs to get the location of all the people on the planet, and more importantly, get the location of the nice people here, because this place is full of really bad people, and they are not going to receive coal, because it's way too much effort just to insult someone. Even Neanderthals hate Christmas, this planet was truly pagan. But this would not discourage Santa, because he was committed to show these dumb people that their religion was wrong. And sometimes this meant a couple of people would die, but hey, who hasn't killed a couple of people in their life? Maintaining our little mech friends means they will produce a not so tiny amount of pollution, but this doesn't really make that much of a difference. The mechs don't care, and Santa, well, he kinda likes it. Something about toxic gas really turns him on, so the only victim here is our neighbors, but this is the season to forgive and be better. I'm sure they're okay with it. This planet proves pacifism is impossible in life. So Santa started creating some defenses to deal with the Christmas haters. Never let anyone tell you Santa is a bad man. Look, he's willing to risk his factory to save a little boy named Nate. Too bad 16 foxes are about to be slaughtered. Nate, you dumb motherfucker, what are you doing? Furiously screamed Santa. This kid really wasn't smart. This is why Santa only wants to work with mechs now. Besides the fact he keeps touching them, but that is besides the point. It's the elves' fault. Look, maybe some people here do celebrate Christmas. What a kind gesture to manipulate everyone so they feel better. So far, the factory has been really ugly, though some ornaments are in order. This place has to be jolly or it ruins the Christmas vibe, and that is unacceptable. Even the planet doesn't want Santa to succeed, but a couple of days without power won't make him stop. With a heavy heart, I must inform everyone that Yak-1 has died. He was a true friend of the colony. And Nate is catatonic, but who cares about that kid? I don't think the mechs can mine in safety with that abomination around. Seems Santa has gained quite a reputation on the planet. 3 different factions have so far attempted to murder him. The mine has become quite a scary place now that the spider has moved in, even for robots, so just making a quarry was a better idea. The time to make use of the prisoners has arrived. Money is scarce in these parts, but people here really enjoy organs for some reason. They never make use of it, they just sell it to one another. Strange to say the least. Kids, don't look at this. Santa sometimes feels the need to relax, and smoking crack is the only thing that helps him anymore. I know, drugs are bad, but how bad are they? The people on this planet always have some with them, it's their tradition. So Santa thought to himself, toys are not going to be popular around here, so why not adapt Christmas to this place? So the maniac decided to grow his own crack and deliver it to all the good boys and girls on Christmas. Prepare for a drug-filled Christmas, cause Santa ain't playing around. Start the mass production. Now that they know crack is being made here, this place is going to get swarmed with evildoers. But no one is ruining Christmas. Mr. Claus gets caught outside the base, but Santa charges the attackers to save his friend. No one can endure his Glock. This is what happens when you mess with Father Winter. God damn, even Rudolph is not happy with the mix. Just accept you got replaced and go eat some carrots. Seeing Mr. Claus safe and sound does bring a smile to my face. It seems Nate's time has come, but he will be reborn into a mech. Shed your weak mortal flesh, Nate, and become something greater. It will be really painful, but oh well, his problem, not mine. Well, now that we know how it works, let's put the others in. We believe in equality around these parts. Now this is what I call mass production. The workshop is filled with the leaves required for the crack flakes. It's still crack, but Christmas themed. Santa's robots are going to work tirelessly until they have enough to give the entire good population on the planet. They still have a couple months left until the winter season begins. And you know, the closer they get to their goal, the more Christmas haters will attack them. What's that annoying noise? Oh. Good thing HR doesn't exist in this workspace, because Santa would get sued a lot. It seems Santa upgraded from a Glock to a whole ass M16. The raiders are about to be made Swiss cheese. Who's Benji? Why did he join? Brother, Santa is racist to anything that isn't a robot, to prison with you. But here are some nice festive beds to sleep in. Don't ever call Santa a bad man. With how cold it is outside, some inside plant beds are required to continue producing those nice green leaves. No Christmas decoration would be complete without some nice pine trees. That green, fresh smell really gives off good vibes. What a lovely Christmas carol. I would give him $5 for the nice singing. Wow, this nice sheep offer us some helpers. So kind of them. Just have to convince them to go to their room. Surprise Christmas present? Wonder who would send this to Santa. Although it is kinda suspicious that the prompt said it could bring doom. Is this the Pandora's Box Christmas edition? What a lovely present for Santa. I don't think he knows what to do with this. Since Santa doesn't have any reindeer, it falls to technology to solve the problem of delivery. With the pod launchers, he can distribute crack to the whole planet in mere minutes. This is going to be the fastest Christmas ever. One to be remembered. Oh no! Father Christmas is overdosing on the Zaza. This is why you don't smoke your own supply, kids. But it seems this is not the end. The man in black is here to save Christmas. I don't know who sent him, but because of him, the people of this planet will be able to get their crack. Look, look, look. The first attempt to send over the flakes is in motion. And it landed. Woo! The workshop is fully functional. There are only 7 days until Christmas. This planet will never be the same after this. Imps are attacking. The devil himself wants to ruin Christmas. Come, my little helpers, let's show him that nothing stops the Christmas spirit. Santa and the mechs prepared for the assault. Even with the whole power grid disabled, he had no fear. Every imp fell before Santa's M16. This was a flawless victory, with a couple of repairs, and once the solar flare was over, nothing was stopping him. Alright everyone, load out the dropships. Not many people like us on this planet, but the ones that do, oh boy, they will get a lovely present. Gather around the tree, quickly! Oh, Mr. Claus, always late, always working, that's why I love you. And together, they sang around the tree, human and mech, creating a wonderful song representing a new era for Christmas, an era of technology. And so the presents flew around the globe. Legends say everyone smoked so much crack that day you could see a cloud over the planet. Finally, Santa could rest and smoke a blunt, knowing he did his job. Thank you so much for watching this video. Happy holidays everyone. Hope you can spend it with the people dear to you. And since this video was my gift to you, maybe you can give me a nice like and subscribe? Huh? See you next year for more silly adventures.